following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Champion, and the opponent, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu!
I'm Michael Cole, this is JB Allen. We welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
The Rose City's going to get its face rocked tonight, and I, for one, can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
That was a textbook reversal.
Nice reversal.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be. He wasted no time going for that pin.
Oh, man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer...
This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Cena spends a lot of time running his mouth. If I were him, I'd put that energy into improving my ring skills.
Cena's a multiple-time WWE champion. How much more improvement do you really need?
Listen, if you're not constantly trying to improve, you're going to get overtaken by a guy who is. Cena better keep that in mind. There's the reversal. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion,
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. What a reversal. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
there were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey!
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have. Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Night after night, this is a big risk. Will it pay off?
I'd never want to be in the ring with Sabu, but I have to admit it's exciting to watch him compete.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Sabu should be locked away like the animal that he is.
If you feel that strongly about it, you're welcome to try, partner.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical. There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars...
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
I don't think there's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as John Cena has.
Yeah, Cena shot up real quick, but he hasn't.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters. If you ask me, Sabu represents the worst of what ECW has to offer.
What? And here comes his patented signature move.
Arabian Face Buster. You won't be winning any beauty contest after that one.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. Oh!
I know I say this a lot, but it ain't ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy. Oh!
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all. Sabu might be one of the most exciting and dangerous superstars on the ECW roster.
Sabu's not a superstar. He's an extremist. He's a stunt man. He's a one-man train wreck. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
Nat?
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
I don't think there's anything that Sabu wouldn't do to an opponent if he thought it would win him the match.
Well, what did you expect? He comes from ECW where the only rules are there are no rules.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. Look at that. That's going to go over big for the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb?
There it is, blood in the water. The end is near.
How can you sound so excited? These are human beings in the ring, for God's sake.
Correction, these are WWE superstars, and sometimes this is what it takes to win. As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll keep going at it.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Wow, great reversal. I think we know where he's going with this.
Here he comes. The FU! He just drove his opponent straight into the ground. There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
Talk about superstar.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion,